Hey, what's up guys? I'm going to be looking at the Darkness 2 demo. This is a stylish first-person shooter by Digital Extremes and 2K Games. And I was pretty skeptical coming into this game first. I heard a bit about it, but I thought it didn't look all too great. But after playing this demo, I can say that this game is freaking amazing. So, it's a strange game. It's both beautiful yet tragic. Like being kicked in the teeth by a unicorn. But anyway, that's enough talking. Let's get right into it, shall we?
My father once told me, you can't outrun your fate, but you sure as hell gotta try. My name is Jackie Estacado. When my fate caught up with me, I was given all the power I wanted, and more. So much it consumed me. But even with all that power, I still couldn't save the one thing I loved.
He's coming too.
What the hell are you doing? He's awake.
Good. Keep him focused.
I like the way he feels. He feels sticky.
Go about your duties. When the transfer is complete, then we'll have what we came for.
I want you to believe me. I wish this could have been any other way, Jackie. But we all have tough choices to make, and this is yours.
So you're the fucker who tried to hit us at the restaurant, huh?
Don't talk and don't think. Just listen. You've been keeping something that was once lost. Something that doesn't belong to you. Now you have to choose to give it back. What happens to you is of secondary concern. I only care about one thing. I want the darkness.
So apparently he wants the darkness. Yeah, so as you can probably see, this game does not shy back from the violence and the language. So if you can put that up with it, you should definitely check this game out. It looks like is this a restaurant? Do we own this restaurant? I don't know. Lots of fancy people. Smoking in a restaurant? What is this? So this bit's pretty on rails. You can move your head around, check. Oh, meow. Don't say meow to a girl. Or do, and put it on YouTube. Yeah, that'd be fun. And freaking waiters, they can never get out of the way, can they? Especially when they're carrying huge hot items in their hands.
Here you go, boss.
Double meow. So, as you can see, the graphics, they're pretty kind of cel-shaded, cartoony look, almost like Borderlands type thing.
Remember us from the Candy Club? Well, do you? Sure he does.
Trust me, ladies. I wish I did. Oh shit! Jackie, get down!
Oh my, what a totally unfortunate series of events. Alright, welcome to the Darkness 2. And this game is very graphic, which is awesome. I like it when games push the boundaries and aren't afraid to show off what they can do. Check out that leg. Isn't that a grotesque looking leg? So the controls in this game, pretty typical of the first person shooter. I'm playing on the PC here, but it's right mouse button to aim through the sights, left mouse button to fire. I'm just being dragged around here right now. And I'm not sure who we're getting attacked by. It looks like a bunch of plumbers. All same suits. Like, we're not regular plumbers, we're plumbers extreme. Forget Mario, he's a sucker. Yeah man, these plumbers, they take their job seriously. So, she totally got in my way. And the shooting in this, it feels really nice, it's really responsive, and I love the animations when you actually hit people. It really looks like they're getting hit by a bullet as opposed to those games where you kind of shoot them and they don't move at all. Mass Effect. That's not a knock on Mass Effect, by the way. I love that game. It's one of my favorites of all time. But yes, I'd like to know where these plumbers are coming from. If they are plumbers at all, I assume they are. And what's with this restaurant and cars colliding into it?
Gotta catch my breath.
Drive through does not mean drive through the building.
I ain't been to the gym in weeks.
High five. Alright.
Keep off our backs.
This game's also not a big technical powerhouse, so you can actually run this on quite a lot of systems, which is really nice.
My boss, listen to me. You can see the kitchen from here. We can make a break for it, but you gotta take both pieces so I can lift you up. Alright.
And this game has this feature in it called quad wielding. We can actually put up to 4 weapons at a time, dual wielding pistols or guns, and then you'll see later on what I'm talking about. But the only problem I have with dual wielding is you can't aim down the sights, no zooming in, but it's pretty cool. You can fire at the same time and everything. Alright, to the kitchen where all the action happens. Nice blood trail there.
Oh, Jesus. I smell gas. Hurry up,
Smell gas. Wasn't me.
That's us. Quick, give me a lighter. Burn in hell, Estacado!
Oh, she dead. Ah. So this game looks very beautiful. Everything, the colors really pop. You know.
You're too stupid to give the darkness the fear and respect it deserves, Jackie. It prefers the company of a moron it can control, and it loathes the sight of an intelligent man who can control it. Now I'll ask just once. Will you give me the darkness of your own free will?
Why don't you try and take it if you're such a fucking genius?
If you read anything but comic books and menus, you'd know there are rules. The host may only give up the darkness by choice. I'm afraid I have to help you make that choice. Mr. Peevish, if you'd be so kind.
Watch this, pretty boy. It's your own personal snuff movie.
The darkness made you watch your girlfriend's murder. Your first meaningful act as its host was one of submission. Face it, Jackie. You can't control the darkness, and you never could. Best to give it back to the people who can. That stream of dark essence flowing into the siphon tells me you're already thinking of giving it up. Let's see if I can grease the wheels of that decision.
Use my power or die. Never. Never again, you son of a bitch. I am your salvation.
Okay.
His father. Keep pushing him.
Crawl, damn it, crawl. There's this guy. Man, he's got the hairdo going on.
I got something for you.
Must check out awesome hair. Alright, so this is where the game really starts coming together here. This thing called Releasing the Darkness. And as you can see, it is epic. I mean, you never feel more powerful. I've never felt this strong in any other game. This game just makes you feel like a total beast. Which you basically are, I guess. But check that out. Body's ripped in half. Self-healing legs. I mean, what's not to like about that?
Jackie?
What the fuck just happened, Benny? Who hit us?
I don't know, boss. I don't know. After the explosion, I saw some guy with a limp. He had some weird-looking fucks with him. Nobody I recognized, though.
Where'd that piece of shit go?
They headed down the alley. The rest of our crew's out front, so you can meet up with them on the street. I'll be right there. I just need to get my wind back. Give him hell, Jackie.
Like the 2 demon heads on the side.
The rest of the guys are out on the street.
I wonder if that connected to his body, connected to his head, I don't know. So you can actually pick up objects in this game and hurl them at people. Check that out. Impaled. That is awesome. And impale onto the other guy. Double impaling. So on the controls, it's like to control the demon heads there, I don't know what they're called, it's the middle mouse on the PC. And then you can also hold the middle mouse down and like move the mouse up or to the sides to slash in all those directions. So I found it a bit awkward to do it first, but once you get used to it, actually it feels not too bad. You can always, of course, change the key bindings. And you can also do it while moving and even sprinting. But yeah, well, your typical first-person controls: jump, sprint, crouch, disappearing girls. Don't you hate that when you run up to a girl and then they just randomly vanish? Yeah, that's a bummer. There's that vertical slashing to the barbershop. Maybe we can pick up one of those hairdos that we saw in that last guy. And this bit's epic. You can execute people after you pick them up. Look at that. I mean, it's decapitation. And in this game, to regain your health, you just eat people's hearts. Let's face it, this is the most badass game ever made. Eating hearts, decapitating people, demon heads, quad wielding, impaling people with objects, exploding cars. Extreme plumbers, yeah, there you go. I'll chase this guy down. It's also good to see in a first-person shooter an actual story. It's one of the reasons I'm the biggest fan of FPS games is I'm really intrigued by the story and characters in games, as well as the gameplay, of course. But I get drawn in by the storylines, and a lot of first-person shooters they kind of lack in that department. So it's really good to see a more story-driven first-person shooter game. And there we go, more exploding buildings and cars crashing into said buildings. Yep, epic. And this guy up there, I don't know what he is, but he is crazy.
I got a staccato. He's over here. You're not so tough.
He's like a monkey on crack. And then he ran out of crack, and he was just spazzing out. It's crazy, man. It's like my little sister, except she doesn't take crack. I'm gonna stop now.
Thanks for the help.
See, man, that thing just farted. And it farted green gas. What the hell? But according to him, he grew from our character here, Jackie Estacato's head. Whatever that means. Or his brain. But he's cool, I guess he helps you out. He's like a little sidekick. He gives you weapons, he helps you take down guys. I'll probably go and play the first game before this one comes out, because I am definitely intrigued now. And these things here, you can actually purchase talents, so you can get extra abilities, extra upgrades for your character. Like, the first one here is to eat hearts to regain health. And then there's also stuff like an ammo belt, so you can carry more ammunition. And then there was an ability to, like, use the darkness to hold a guy up in the air for a few seconds. And stuff like that. That's the first three anyway. And it looks like there's different kind of talent trees you can go down, similar to like a lot of RPGs out there. So has anyone actually played the first game? If you have, let me know. Let me know if it's any good, if it's worth looking at. Because I didn't hear too much about it when it came out. I don't know how long ago. It was pretty early in this generation of consoles' life, I think. So it's probably really cheap right now, so yeah. That's the other weird thing about shooters. Most of the enemies, they all look the same, and it freaks me out. It's like they're a bunch of clones. Cloning extreme plumbers. Yeah, look at this game. It's just total mayhem and destruction, which I love personally. So I'd imagine you'd like this kind of game if you were into things like Prototype, and Prototype 2 is actually coming out soon. But yeah, the violence level really reminds me of that. So here's the other thing in this game is lights. You can't walk in the light, it hurts you, so.
You lost Jenny because you couldn't control the darkness. And now you're going to lose everything you cherish because you don't have the sense to accept your limitations. Break his will. He will beg us to take it from him.
Look at this totally tough guy working me over. And he looks so tough. So if I heard that right, apparently he just lost some girl named Jenny. I don't know if that's his wife or what. I swear Jenny's like the most common name used for girls in video games and movies. You just like walk up to any girl on the street, call her Jenny, and there's like a 50% chance. Yeah, real fact that they'll answer to you. So the other thing I was talking about is lights in this game. They do deal damage to you, so you have to destroy lights before you move under them. Unless you sprint through them, of course, but took me a while to get used to, and I hope it doesn't occur too much because there's a lot of lights in the subway and it got a bit annoying having to shoot so many, and I often like forgot that they were there and I'd run under them and then die, as you'll see later. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't become like a hassle in the game. I like that they included like civilians, innocent people running around in this game. Shows that the developers were brave enough to do that and keep it more, I don't want to say realistic to describe this game, but keep it based in like a real world type thing, I guess. I was disappointed that you can't pick people up and throw them into other people. You can pick up objects and hurl it at them, but I tried throwing guys into other guys and it doesn't happen. They just go through them. That guy. Run, dude, don't just sit there. Run. Run for your life. The UI in this game is really good, really simplistic. You've only got the weapons and ammo in the bottom right corner. Nice chip vendor there, but yeah, and I think is that your health on the bottom left? I'm not sure. If they don't pay enough attention. And I'm liking that. I like that games are getting away from using really cluttered up interfaces. That move, the wishbone, how good is that? Just rip a guy apart from the legs. And eat that guy's heart. What other games can you do that in? Yeah, trains running people over on this game is just pure carnage, which is awesome. And this is where I died. I went under this light and forgot about it, so I actually took a lot of damage, and by the time I took out the light I got completely overwhelmed. So here's what dying looks like in this game. Death by Extreme Plumber. It's good, nice quick load times, I like that. And good checkpoint system, so you don't have to repeat too much when you do die. This game isn't, well, what I played, the demo wasn't that difficulty. You can change the difficulty levels, but hopefully it gets a lot more challenging as you go along. Boom! I actually ran out of ammo right here, so I didn't know what to do. Probably should have gotten there with the demon heads, but whatever, I didn't think of it at the time. You can use the demon head to pick up weapons around you and stuff like that, which is a nice feature. Oh my god. These train drivers, man, they're so inconsiderate. guy on the tracks. Let's go full speed ahead. Can't blame him. Be a pretty boring job, wouldn't it? Probably like a bit of violence every now and then. This is little monkey man. What's his name? Can someone tell me his name? Ah, that's just totally appropriate, right? You just pig on people in public. Head whip. I'll whip your head, boy. Good old gangster rap. There's like an unlimited supply of these plumber dudes. Where do they come from? They have to be clones. I'm sure they are. That'll be the story of this game. An evil corporation of cloned plumbers that are out to kill. Oh, here comes the Vanishing Girl again. Oh no, it's Mr. Muscles again, coming to work me over.
Jenny.
Jenny's dead, you idiot. Focus! Bring me the darkness, or your dear old Aunt Sarah is worm food.
I can't.
You leave me no choice but to use the siphon, Mr. Peevish.
The binding rituals are nearly prepared. Won't be long now.
Good. Keep working him over. I want him as weak as possible when the ritual begins.
Resist.
I think this is the most epic thing I've possibly seen ever. That is brutal. And then slow motion raw kill. You just stabbed a spike through a guy's head, then hammered it in with a gun. Epic. Yeah, you better run, boy. Unless you want some more of this.
So don't ever say you weren't given a choice. You brought this on yourself, and you've brought it on your family. I was only trying to help you. You won't die, Jackie. The darkness won't let you, but by the time you get out, your Aunt Sarah will be gutted and boned, and you'll have gained nothing. Think about just how powerless you are, because next time, I won't ask so nicely.
Yeah, so that's it, guys. The Darkness 2. Really good game. You should check it out if you're looking for something different. Until next time, peace!